Here's something for the troll videos. Are you guys ready? Barely even winded me. I have an army of people that want to see me fail. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. No, I've never been to the factory of sadness. Let's play some Diablo 2. So you give us your thoughts on the PKA Patreon drama. Are you scared to give your take on it or damage your rep with the PKA guys? All right, let me talk about like what I think I know about the PKA drama, right? What I think I know about the drama is there's like a $50 like Patreon tier where you get into like a exclusive Discord like poker game. I might be right. I might be messing this up. But inside said poker game, there was a guy doing escrow for them. And the poker game got into the thousands, right? Like somebody really kicked it up a notch and put it into the thousands. And he lost money. He lost money to like two different dudes. And he basically charged it back. They paid through PayPal for some reason. And he went and charged the money back. And the guy with the escrow account is out like $8,000. And because he gave the two guys that won the money the winnings, and then he got a charge back from the guy who lost the money. Since he was the middleman, he's stuck holding the tab. And he's trying to get the money back, and PayPal doesn't want to help him, which PayPal never wants to help you. Like right now, you never will win a charge back on PayPal as the seller. Just doesn't happen because credit card companies control fucking PayPal 110%. PayPal is also like kind of shady when it comes to, you know, different things, but that's a whole nother story in itself. So that's my understanding of that drama.
The other drama is Kyle was streaming and he set a donation goal to eat 1,000 milligram edible, which I don't know how big that is.
Maybe I don't know how. And he basically bitched out on it. Like that would be like me saying that, yo, if you give me, you know, X amount of dollars, I'll do Insanity wings from Zaxby's. Remember when I did that? Like somebody said, yo, if I buy you Insanity wings, will you get it? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And I did that. I bitched, like, and he kind of bitched out on it. So like, that's on Kyle, right? That's kind of, here's the thing with donations, right? And this is where it gets gray, right? Donations are money given freely to a cause, right? But like when you start taking money for a certain thing, it becomes something else, right? Even if you call it a donation, it becomes like a pledge or like a drive. Like if you donated, say, $100 to like the Feed the Children movement, and then they took that money and bought Bentleys with it instead. Now it's borderline because it's still like it all depends on how the money's looked at, but it's borderline fraud at that point, right? And like, if I was Kyle, I'd have been scared to fucking death not to do it because like you got a parole officer and all that kind of shit. And you know the law likes to fuck with you to begin with. Like all it takes is like one of my trolls to fuck with him and like get the police involved. And he might have a case again. It might be back in court. Why is the picture quality so low? I'm playing on PS5. Oh. It went down. Let's see. Oh, it's 19,354. My bad. The shame, the horror.
You can see right here. This is PKA. You go 3, 5, and 10. They got 1,500 Patreons, and they're making $19,354 a month. And that's not counting ad reads or anything like that. So, my bad. Sorry to get it wrong.
I sound bitter? No, I'm not bitter. I mean, like, I'm not going to be mad at anybody fucking getting a bag, right? Like, let's see what the levels are. Like, you got $25 a month. You contribute a topic to which should be covered on the episode. Did they even do that? Guarantee your question will be answered in a monthly AMA sent into questions, plus varieties for views from lower tiers. You get a PKA exclusive video, early access to the RSS feed, and access to Patreon feed. Quit licking the mic. And you get to hang out with cool Whitey and Murky with fellow Patreons for 1 hour each month. They can't do this? Like, shit, I could do these things. You gotta hang out with, like, some dudes a month? What I would do is, like, I'd mark every Saturday and be like, yo, if you're a $50 Patreon, every Saturday, we're going to be here from this time to this time. Come hang out with us. And, like, it's on them if they don't come, right? That's what I'd do. Just all you got to do is allot an hour or two every Saturday, and you're good. I mean, I'm down to negotiate the $10K in payments. If they want to pay me $2,000 a month for 5 months, I'm cool with that. I'd be down for $1,000 a month for over the period of a. I'd want a little bit more, but give me $1,000 over a period of a year out of the Patreon. Boom, I'm down with that. That's $10K there. You don't got to give it all up one lump sum. But I need a contract. I know I'm fucking hungry right now. Luckily, I still have money from the surgery in these hard times. Yeah, dog. That surgery money, I can stretch that out for at least another 10 years. Dude, I am getting gray-headed. What are you going to get to eat, Jordy? I had Olive Garden yesterday. It was fire. I love the Olive Garden salad. I was thinking about going to get a pulled pork sandwich from Bojangles. Yes, as y'all talking about pulled pork. What soup? Every time I go to Olive Garden, their soups always suck. They always get like a potato soup or some shit like that. This would not be a wizard hat. This would be more of a chimney sweep hat than a wizard hat. I should do a list for the best trolls of all time. Number 1, Wing Tings, because he quit. Am I gonna dress up for Halloween? Yeah, I'm gonna be Dark Side Phil this Halloween. The infamous V4, 4. Man, you can see the infamous V4 if you want to. Right there, it is. There's my 4-cylinder Mustang that everybody wants to hate on. Hey, Richard. Hey, Jordy, you moved down south from Head Zachary's for the first time after hearing you talk about it. It was your favorite thing to get there. Also, part of the Fallout Let's Plays. Appreciate you, bro. I like chicken tenders dipped in barbecue, or I like them plain and get the tongue torch dipping sauce. Oh, there's my Rocco picture. This is me raking the yard. I was back when I wasn't a piece of shit. What are your plans for the DoorDash car? I don't know what the wife wants to do with it yet. Like, she might use it to drive back and forth to work. But if she doesn't use that, I might end up just selling it. Would I ever get an HD truck? If I needed one, right? Like, that's really my backup plan. People ask me, like, what's after YouTube? I'm pulling campers. Like, I live in Myrtle Beach, and people will pay you to pull their camper, to go get their camper and pull it to the beach and take it back, and things like that. Like, you go get a camper, pull it back. You get back here, somebody else's camper wants to go back to their house. You grab that. You grab somebody else's camper, pull it back. He's got to do logistics of it. But I'm going to let you guys go. But I'm going to go get something to eat, boys. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at fucking Hardee's. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at Arby's.